Okay. E3 is right around the corner, and I think our next episode is likely going to go up during or right before or right after E3. So this episode would be a good chance to maybe make some bold predictions about some stuff we think might happen, or that we want to happen, or we feel in our hearts could happen, or not happen.
I have a good one. I'm sorry.
Run it.
All right, so I am predicting that Half-Life 3 will not be announced.
Okay.
That's a safe bet.
Anybody would argue it?
That's a safe bet.
I'm sorry, I just watched like a top 10 countdown of things that are most likely not happening at this year's E3, and that was number 1. And I was like, oh yeah, definitely. Anybody else? No. Luke, how are you going to tell me that I need to come up with something for a bold prediction for E3, and here I am, the only one with one?
I was waiting to see if Buck was going to say anything.
No, I don't think right now.
Okay.
What's your prediction?
Okay, I think Nintendo is finally going to show, or they're gonna translate Mother 3 into English. I think
that's not fair. Stop it. No, that's not fair because that was also your this year prediction. So.
Oh yeah, was it?
Yeah, I remember you specifically saying that because I was like, no, there's no way, and then I realized that you actually have a very good argument.
Okay, so then I think they're gonna show. Wait, what year predictions did I make about Metroid or Retro Studios?
I don't think anything.
Okay, I guess if I want to make a
I just remember. Keep going.
If I want to make a safe bet, they're gonna show Retro Studios' next project. It's been way too damn long. We're gonna see that. That's gonna really excite the kids on the Switch, and I think they're doing the right thing in a lot of ways on the Switch. Is that Metroid at the same time? I don't know.
It's not.
As much as I
insert Federation Force 2 joke here.
No. So that's what I'll bet is we'll see Retro's next thing. I'm not going to bet that we're going to see a Metroid game because that I don't feel so strongly about. I really wish it would happen, but we all know how that goes.
I got another one. We will see Suda51's game on the Switch. Because he did say that he was making something.
Yeah. And it's generally smaller games, so that he can probably turn it around.
Yeah, dude. He can pump those things out like no other. No issues.
Now, is that going to be in the No More Heroes series, or is it just going to star Travis Touchdown and then be some kind of weird offshoot?
It better have. No, I don't see how you can just star him and not have it part of that universe. There's no way. He was definitely hinting that. Yeah. Oh,
I think they phrased it in a weird way.
I hate when we do this stuff, dude, because I always come up with decent predictions whenever we're actually like doing them. But whenever I'm sitting here at home trying to think of them, I don't think of anything. So another one, based on the information that I gave you earlier before the podcast, I do think that we will actually see small, extremely small, like probably less than 5 minutes of gameplay for Death Stranding.
No way.
No.
I'm saying that one's a far off shoot. But like I said, based on the information that I gave you, I'm going to say that's a possibility. Because I don't think that they're going to show another trailer. I don't think that they would show a trailer without no gameplay.
I don't know what to think about Death Stranding, because I'm like, there's no way we're going to see anything more, or it's going to be another trailer with no gameplay, or it's going to be another like tech demonstration.
Yeah, okay, by gameplay, I'm saying, like, do you remember the Killzone trailer? From forever ago?
Killzone
where the
2.
trailer looked really good? Yeah. But then there was also, but they also had gameplay mixed into there. It was all scripted gameplay, and nobody was, like, sitting there actually playing the game. And it didn't have, like, a heads-up display or anything like that. But they did show, like, the perspective of what it would look like if you were playing the game. I think that it could be like that. If that makes sense.
See, and the thing is like we don't even know what Death Stranding is gonna be.
Well, to quote the director of the game has already started.
What?
I mean, I don't get it either, but
Oh, then it's not even a game, dude. It's gonna go deeper than
what if
anything
it's
we can imagine.
what if we're trying to figure this out and it's really just a movie? He's always wanted to do movies. What if it's just a
that'd
movie?
be weak.
That really would be. I would cry.
It's like a Telltale game.
Oh my god.
With insane graphics, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I hope we see more Death Stranding or learn something. You know, what the hell is it?
I mean,
What is it?
I also, God dang it, you guys! Why am I
should
the
just-
only one giving these out?
We should all
I
just
got
be
another
ready
one on
for the
deck.
Scorpio, dude.
Okay, do the other one on deck. Do it.
We're gonna see From Software's next game because they also have great turnaround time. They are always working.
Didn't they
on
already
many
say
things.
that? Didn't they already say they're going to announce that?
I don't think they
or
gave
something
a
about it?
a firm announcement time. They've said,
But they
oh,
did say they're working on something.
they said
right?
they're working on something, but I think we're gonna see. They have a couple projects right now, but I think we're gonna see at least one of those at E3. A lot of people are hoping for Bloodborne 2. I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, they already talked about that. That won't ever happen again.
Yeah. So
Scorpio.
What about the Scorpio?
I'm just pumped, dude.
yeah,
That's going to cost so much.
I want to see what
It
it
is.
is.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
I-
be the most expensive console, dude.
Dude, it's going to be like this. The i9.
It's gonna be a monster, dude. I can't wait.
I just hope it looks cool.
I mean, I want to see what it looks like. I want to see how it performs. I want to see what other peripheral I have to buy in order to play DVDs. But
Oh my god, please.
This-
This thing's a beast, dude.
I really just want them to come back out on stage and go, okay, but it has to be online all the time, guys. And your
Nah.
games, you can't trade them in anymore. And all this other crap and blah, blah, blah. And yeah. And then like a month later, they're going to be like, no, we were joking. It's not going to have any of that. Wait, crap. What was my other one?
Okay, one more prediction.
Oh,
Microsoft
wait,
is going to have one killer game that we do not know about to launch the Scorpio with.
Oh yeah, it's gonna have. I'm sure it's gonna have
yeah.
at least one with the Scorpio, dude. It's gonna be monstrous, dude. I have a good feeling.
Yeah,
about it.
it's going to be Crackdown. It will
That's
be
not.
Crackdown.
No,
There's got to be something we
You
don't
already-
know about.
It's
Oh,
gonna be a
really?
secret squirrel, dude. It's
Is
gonna be a
Crackdown
monster.
really going to sell the Scorpio?
Okay,
I don't think so.
this is the
Fuck
only
no.
thing I really want. Honestly, I want Microsoft to tell me when the fuck Cuphead is coming out.
Oh my god.
That's going to
I'm
be the
not
game.
even kidding, dude. If that's
If you want this
no.
game, you gotta buy this $1,000
And
piece of.
I will tell them to go to hell and then gladly give them my money. Sadly, but because Cuphead is also in the top 5 of my most anticipated games, but I don't know anything about it. And last year they didn't show anything about that game. Also, I also want them to talk more about Sea of Thieves. Because that's another one. That's another one where it's been out so many times. We've seen it so much, but they don't give us any concrete anything about it.
Yeah.
I mean, how much last year? How many YouTubers did they have play it? They had 100-something YouTubers play it in total, and they all said they had a blast. Why is it not out for the public?
If it's like Destiny on the sea, that could be a big technical hurdle to overcome.
It's just gonna be too much teamwork, dude.
That's the only thing I'm worried
Dude,
about.
it looks like there's no way you get a bunch of randos in there.
I mean,
Oh god, no.
but if you can okay, that's for sailing. If I can run around that island and find my own treasure and all this other stuff by myself, I'm fine with that. Whatever.
This is gonna be so much of a majority sailing, and they have a game right now,
Yeah.
Black Wake. Have any of you played it? I think I talked about it before. Pirate game. And even there, dude, you're with 30 people on this massive galleon, and it's just a shit show, dude. So, I don't know.
I had another one, but I forgot what it was now.
Shit.
Oh, actually, I have a really bad one. This is not gonna go good. But I also think that Hello Games makes a reemergence.
I can see it.
I don't know with what. I'm hoping what's their thing? Danger, something whatever it is, danger. I'm hoping with something more like that, and they should just kind of stop with the open world stuff, but we'll see what happens.
They're gonna come out with Everyman Sky.
Ooh, and I'll trash can it.
That's fine. Anything else? Anything else? No?
I think that's
No?
all the stuff that I've felt.
I
strongly.
personally don't. I don't think E3 is much about secrets anymore. Like,
I don't think there
It's not.
can be secrets anymore. Everybody has to put it all out, and for
I mean-
anybody to keep interest in things.
I mean, I will say this. There's like last year, I had no clue about Days Gone, but I'm still very much on the fence about that game. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm not. I didn't know anything about Days Gone. Definitely didn't know anything about God of War.
Oh man, that was epic.
There's a lot of games. Oh, also, I think that Sony will announce a PSP, a new PSP.
What?
Dude, I would be so hyped if they did.
I don't think that they're gonna use. I don't think that they're gonna try to make it compete with the Switch, but I do think that they will try to be like, oh hey, here's another thing that you can now take on the go with you if you want.
If it was something small, affordable, played all the cool indie games, and then you could use it as a remote play. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And then just not have it be like its own independent
Like,
thing, but just kind
yeah.
of focus it. Play your indie games, use it as a remote play. $150.
It's gonna have to be cheap, dude.
$149.99.
Yeah, it's gotta be cheap, and I think it will be. No, not that cheap.
Oh.
I was gonna say like 180, which honestly, if you're up that high, you might as well just push it to 200. That's another $20. At
Dude,
that point,
that whole Days Gone thing. My only issue when I watch it is I feel like the system can't handle it, man. Like when I'm watching it and he's gunning down like 200 zombies and their bodies are piling up. I'm sitting there thinking, I was like, dude, there's no way. Can the
it's
system
gonna just
really
chug.
handle all that?
But see, I think that was. I think they were showing it for the Pro, which could maybe handle it better, maybe. But at the same time, I also think that by the time that game actually comes out, it's gonna be throttled down so much.
Probably,
It's gonna
yeah.
be like the Assassin's Creed
Probably.
and all the other. Speaking of which, can we talk about how bad Ubisoft is at keeping things a secret?
And keeping things alive. How about that one, dude?
I was listening to a podcast where they were talking about basically the worst like E3 shows that they've ever seen, and they were talking about like in the early 2000s, like Sony's and Nintendo's conferences and stuff, like the Nintendo Music one, and where it ended with Nintendo Music. By the way, you should never ever end a conference on a music game.
Yeah, no shit.
Unless it's Guitar Hero, and even then I question it very much.
Right.
But they then they were just like, yeah, everybody kind of picked it up now. They don't really have that like the stupid stuff happen anymore because everything's like so scripted and they have everything down to a science now. And then they were like, well, except for Ubisoft.
God.
You just get Aisha Tyler every year.
Yeah, I know, and and they always put her in the worst like positions ever. She's always like sitting next to somebody that's like the creepiest person in the world, and they're like, "So, what games are you looking forward to?" And they're like, Uno."
Oh wait,
So dumb.
Ubisoft. That reminds me. One last prediction: new Splinter Cell. Gonna see it this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, they should just.
Well, the last one was good, so maybe.
Yeah, I know, but they're. I don't know. I think that they're pushing too hard with the Tom Clancy stuff. Like, think about how many Tom Clancy games they have out, dude. Think about it. No, Division, Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six, Tom Clancy, Wildlands, Tom Clancy.
And that's over
You
like
wanna
that's a 2.5 year period to release 3 games. That's
No, that's way too damn much.
And
And
they're all different.
That's not a 2.5 year period. The division. When did the division come out? Was that 2 years ago?
Spring 2016.
No, there's no way. Yeah, that was a year ago. Siege a year ago. The Wildlands a couple months ago.
A year and a half period, but
I'm not even giving you a year and a half. I'm giving you a year and 3 months, maybe.
Wildlands like just came out, so it's like.
Yeah.
Anyway, regardless.
Point is that
totally different.
Point is the man's dead. Like, stop running his name into the ground, dude.
So is like John Madden.
He's not dead yet.
So
is he?
So is Will
He's
Wright.
not.
So is Will Wright, and they keep pumping out these Spore games. No disrespect to John Madden and Will Wright. That was a bad joke.
I don't know what else to say about that.
Okay, anyway, E3,
Dude,
it'll happen.
They need to stop with Tom Clancy stuff. Just call it Splinter Cell. Even though I will say that is actually a good prediction, because I could see a new Splinter Cell. I really could. It is, and
we don't have Metal Gear anymore. So
we
just got to believe in Sam Fisher.
Next prediction. Never mind. I was gonna make a Metal Gear Survive joke.
That's gonna be garbage.
No, I actually think that I'm very optimistic, only because, and meaning optimistic in like a good way, where I think that they actually sat back and they listened to everybody complaining about it. Because when's the last time you heard anything about it?
The announcement, whenever the hell that was.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You haven't heard anything about. They did have a small little press conference apparently where they actually had people play it, but like I want to say in like August, and they haven't said anything about it yet. Since then, dude, it's been a long time. We've got more information on Half-Life 3 in that amount of time than we did on Metal Gear Survive.
I don't know about that.
No,
so
that's actually
there's no such
that's
information.
actually true. Whenever, yeah, well, they I think like a couple weeks ago they got a whole bunch of people from Valve, and they said that like 50% of them said Half-Life 3 is definitely coming, and then the other 50 said that it's not coming at all.
Well, if I worked there, I'd say it too.
Yeah,
I'd just
I know,
troll everybody, dude. Yeah, Half-Life 3, that's a thing.
That's like the only thing. But that's what I'm saying. Like, we haven't gotten any information on this at all. I think that they're like, you know what? We may have screwed the pooch on this one, guys.
Or Konami probably fired like all their game staff, and they have nobody working on it because they're psychopaths.
I mean, I agree with that one too. Because at the same time, yeah, they didn't say anything about Metal Gear Survive in a long time, but they also didn't say a damn thing about Super Bomberman R. Nobody even knew that was a game until the Switch came out. So maybe Ubisoft should learn from Konami. Maybe about keeping their lips sealed, dude. Because clearly they don't talk for nothing.
Yeah.
Ubisoft, every time that somebody rides on a train, people are taking pictures of their screen.
Yeah. Oh shoot! When we got to see a Shadow of the Tomb Raider, right?
Yeah.
That still hasn't been announced.
Oh, we need to talk about IO. IO software is being sold.
Yeah. What's up with that, Dakota?
Oh, so the same people that created the Hitman game apparently Hitman didn't sell enough for Square.
Which sucks because it got great critical reception.
Yeah, that's why everybody's complaining about it. And I guess that they're selling it off, but they're selling it off and not allowing them to make the next Hitman game. Like Square's keeping the rights to Hitman and not selling it with IO, meaning that IO can't make the next one.
Which is kind of really crappy.
It's really, really crappy. Like, I feel like that was like their best-selling game this year. How did it not sell enough, though?
You know, you do see these situations where even if a game does a couple million, the budget was just so crazy high that they needed like 7 to 10 million to just break even. I feel like Hitman was not a game of that high of a budget, especially because I think the marketing and advertising wasn't too crazy, and that is typically very, very expensive.
Right. And I mean, It won Giant Bomb's Game of the Year, dude.
It just must have really not sold very well. Well, how much were the individual episodes? Like $15 or something? 20
I thought
bucks?
they were like 20, I think.
Maybe people only bought one. I don't know. And then
What? I don't know. Dude, it's so disappointing though.
yeah.
But next topic.
Okay, that brings us to the lesser known.
Oh wait, time out. I thought that we could do. This is a bad time to bring this up. I realize this, but we can take this out if you don't want to. But do you want to do the games of June?
Yeah, sure.
Only because I realize we haven't done like the games for that month
Yeah,
in a long time.
Run through it quick.
All right, we'll do really quick. Formula Fusion, June 1st. Tekken 7,
Could be pretty cool.
June 2nd. Didn't they just come out with like a new trailer for that or something?
I mean, it comes out in 2 days, so they probably did something.
Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind comes out June 6th.
Kind of cool.
I actually saw a commercial for that today. I was surprised. It looked kind of good. But there was also a bear running around eating everybody. Can you play as bears in Elder Scrolls Online? Is that allowed?
Not that I know of.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought that didn't you play that? Play
A
those?
little bit.
Oh. Did you ever play as a bear?
I did not.
We should probably fact check this. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, episode 2, Under Pressure, June 6th. Anybody play?
I want to try.
Dude, I don't like the voices. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's
Wolf
hard
Among Us has been primo on the voices, dude.
Yeah,
Main
Wolf
character's
Among
voice, epic.
But see, the thing is, I feel like watching Guardians of the Galaxy like in theaters and not hearing their voices, it's messed up.
Right.
Not at the same time whenever the game is actually out. Even though I know that like the voice actors that they got for it are like really good. It just doesn't. I don't know. How much was it? Honestly, I just want somebody to answer. How much would it have cost to get Vin Diesel to just say 3 words?
A lot. It's still Vin Diesel. I'm pretty sure it's still a lot.
Did you know that?
How much money you get for Iron Giant, dude?
That's actually true.
Probably a lot, and he went grrr, all fucking movie.
I mean, I don't know. It's really annoying for me. But whatever. Anyway, did you know that Guardians of the Galaxy is Vin Diesel's highest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes?
Good for him, dude.
Anyway, so Wipeout Omega Collection.
Gonna buy it because I miss F-Zero.
June 7th. Dude. I don't really know what else to say, actually.
And I think it's gonna look really good on the PS4 Pro because it's all like remastered, so they.
Okay, well, if I'm completely honest, you should skip that one and get Dirt 4. It comes out. Oh wait, it comes out June 6th. I don't think that's right.
Dirt 4 would be good.
Yeah, dude, Dirt 4 will be better than Wipeout.
I do need to get Dirt 4 because shout out to like those rally racing games. Nobody ever does those anymore.
I need Grid.
I know.
Grid needs to come back.
Yeah, Grid was good. I remember playing Colin McCreary, whatever, however the hell you say his name. Rest in peace. Shit, he's dead now. But his games back in the day were really good. Just saying. ARMS, June 16th. Trying to buy it. Yeah. There's a game not on here. I just realized it. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I was wrong. Darkest Dungeon, The Crimson Court, PlayStation 4, PC, June 19th. I really want to play Darkest Dungeon. I really got it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Final Fantasy Stormblood. Is that 14?
Yeah, it's 14.
Yeah. June 20th. Get Even. Does anybody care about Ever Oasis? I don't think so. June 23rd. Really? That was the one I was going to quit. I was going to skip.
3DS RPG. So you know I love it.
All right. That's enough about that. Get Even, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, June 23rd. I don't know how to say that word. Skipping that one.
Wait,
Valkyrie.
what does it look like?
Dagger Ruby.
Oh, Danganronpa, Another Girl's Despair.
Hey, Ultra Despair Girls.
Or yeah, that
You're
was
not
the
very-
spin-off. Go for Danganronpa 1 and 2, and then if you like those, go for Ultra Despair Girls.
Whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, Valkyria
whatever.
Revolution, dude. Okay, so that's the spiritual successor to Valkyria
Why are
Chronicles.
you always calling? Keep going.
I'm super glad that they brought the series back, and that they brought this one to America. Only $40. Check it out. Definitely picking that up.
The Golf Club 2, June 27th. Elite Dangerous Legendary Edition, June 27th. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy.
In
June
4K.
Oh, it's like a Conker's Bad Fur Day
Yeah.
reference, almost. Not really. All right. Lesser known.
Okay.
'Cause I'm interested in what it is.
Okay, so I want to see if you guys can guess it. I'll say it was for the Nintendo 64.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
No.
Can we get another hint? Like what genre? What year? What by whom?
Glover.
No.
It better
no.
fucking not be Glover.
Okay, so it is based in one of Nintendo's biggest franchises. But it's not like
Base?
but it's not like a main one, a mainline one.
Majora's Mask?
No.
Wait, what?
Like a spin-off. Like it's
Hey
not
You Pikachu.
it's not the same genre. That's you're kind of on the right track. It's not the same genre as like the main series.
This is unfair, dude. Because of course you pick Nintendo.
It's made by Nintendo.
Of course it is, which means that the group is endless. Whenever I gave you it, there was 3 choices. Whenever I made you pick,
Okay, it's multiplayer, or single player.
is this Mario Party?
No, not in the Mario series.
Is it in the Pokemon series?
Yes.
Really? Pokemon Snap?
No.
How is it
I
not
love
Pokemon Snap?
Pokemon
That's literally
Pinball.
the greatest one in the
Oh
world.
wait, that was
This is
on a
for Game Boy.
fucking.
No, so then
I'm sorry.
Stadium or Coliseum.
No.
They're all super well known though. Dude, Snap was so good. Oh,
There's another freaking
Yeah.
what
Pokemon?
is it?
Yeah, what is it? Snap,
I'll be pissed when I hear it now though.
Snap, Hey You Pikachu, Stadium Coliseum,
You're missing.
or was it Stadium 2?
No. I would have told you if it was like.
There's another one. What? Who's on the cover? What's the?
Who is on the cover? I think Ash is on the cover.
What? Dude, I don't think you're. I want. Do you have this game?
No. Pokemon. Okay, so Ash, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, and Squirtle are on the cover.
What the hell?
Dude,
And not the same game, but a very, very, very similar game also came out for the Game Boy Color.
also came out. Is it like Rumble? I mean, not Rumble. Is it Rumble?
No.
Pokemon Rumble? No, that came out. Dude, I hate you so much right
Dude,
now.
I stumped the Pokemon Master.
I'm no Pokemon master.
The best trainer of all time.
Nowhere near the best trainer of all time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
No!
you gonna guess it?
Dude, it's fucking Pokemon Snap. If it's not Pokemon Snap,
It's not Pokemon Snap.
you should really rethink your. What is it?
All right. So, my lesser known is Pokemon Puzzle League for the.
That was
Nintendo
my-
60.
I thought that came out for. I guess I was only thinking of the Game Boy one. Because I knew about that one. I didn't think that came out for the 64.
Pokemon
actually
Puzzle
kind-
League came out for the 64, and then it was Pokemon Puzzle Challenge came out for Game Boy Color around the same time. I remember I rented this game over and over and over when I was a kid. So it's the same puzzle game as Tetris Attack on the SNES, and it became Puzzle
This
League
is how
later on.
you got so good.
Well, no, it's totally different from regular Tetris.
Don't make excuses.
But super, super fun. It has like a ton of single player modes, like a story mode, different kinds of challenge modes. Play single player, up to 4 people in the puzzle league, challenging each other, 2D, 3D. Really an amazing game. I think it's like my personal favorite of the Puzzle League series. There was one on the DS that was online. And that's probably the best feature to have to challenge people online. But in terms of gameplay modes, I think this one was the best. And it just looked really cool with playing as your favorite trainers from the anime and all the Pokemon visuals and music and whatnot. So check it out. It's really good.
He's upset.
I'm so annoyed right now.
Yeah.
And they get Puyo Puyo Tetris too, because that's really good too.
Nah.
Have you ever played Hey You Pikachu?
Oh, that's with the mic, dude.
Yeah, that game was straight garbage, dude.
God,
Straight
ass,
garbage.
dude.
And ever since then, I told myself I will not play any non-main series Pokemon games.
Pikachu.
That bastard never listened to a damn thing I said.
Such garbo, dude. Ugh.
I remember
They need
my dog got a hold of the mic and chewed it up, and I was so thankful for that.
What?
I was like, thank you. I have a reason to never play this game again now.
It did have a cool special edition 64. That was the best.
Oh no, that was awesome. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say right now that Pokemon by far and away has the best special editions of anything. Honestly,
I think Zelda on the DS and 3DS special editions gives it a run for its money.
no, hell to no, no. And the reason why is, and because I would agree with you, because my 3DS is Link Between Worlds special edition, and the Majora's Mask special edition was awesome, but the Sun and Moon special edition of it blew it out of the water. That thing is one of the nicest looking things I've ever seen in my life.
My favorite 3DS will always be the Super Famicom one that only came out in Japan.
Yeah, but
And there was I think there was a Fire Emblem one that looked really cool too. But yeah, that
But
Sun and Moon one was dope.
yeah, and the 64 one was awesome. The old Pokemon, the Pikachu Game Boy Color, awesome.
Yeah, classic.
I think I'm lost. There
are some really cool Pokemon like Game Boys and Game Boy Advances and stuff. So yeah, I do agree.
There was like an orange one, wasn't there?
Yeah, what they did a lot was like just like a kind of just one single color like monochrome Game Boy Advance, and then it had like one Pokemon on it. I think they came out in the Pokemon Center stores and stuff.
I think the Sun and Moon one was also pretty awesome. Those ones with the faceplates. Also whenever they redid red, blue, and gold. I mean not gold, yellow, red, blue, and yellow. Whenever they redid them and they had the faceplates on the small 3DSs. Oh, what I would have done. I tried to buy one so bad, but they weren't XLs, which was really dumb. I don't know why they didn't do that.
I like picking up because it was the new 3DS, and they only ever did the new 3DS in the small sizes in like limited editions. So those are kind of like, to me, it's just that rarity factor.
Right,
that you can't get them very easily in America.
I really wish that they would have done. I really wish they would have done GameCube, Pokemon Edition GameCube.
There was totally something. There was one for like the Coliseum, I'm pretty sure. Dude,
I didn't think so.
Look up. I saw this big article once about all the different Pokemon limited editions. It was pretty cool.
On Coliseum. Oh crap!
But let's dig into that at another.
Well,
time.
yeah, no, go. We can close this out. I'm just gonna look.
Yeah, let's park this bus and pick up the last few passengers on our route.
Last few passengers. Oh wait, you didn't even do an intro, dude. For the lesser known.
Next week.
Also, for the record, I already looked this up, and there was not an edition of the Coliseum.
It was for XD, Pokemon XD.
Well, I don't even think that there was one for that one either. But
totally
now I'm gonna. Well, I just need to replace one word, so give me a second.
When is the Switch gonna make Snap? Remake it, dude.
There was not. The only thing that they changed was the little circle. So forget this, dude.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. So thank you for listening to this week's Codec
Yes,
Call.
there better be a snap on the Switch.
And then the motion controls will actually be the one game that they're decent. I'll use
That's
them.
actually true. Even no, I'll use them for like the first level and then turn it off.
Well, it'll be dope. I'll just spin around in my fucking chair looking for Pokemon.
Can we just save right now for the record that the best non crap spin-off Pokemon game is Snap by far and away.
Epic.
Pokemon Snap is is one of the greatest spectacles in gaming history. Why they didn't do it too, I don't know.
I don't know why it died like completely at all, dude. They could have done so much with it. There's how many Pokemon now? Let's go, dude.
It's on the Wii U though. Like for Virtual Console, you can download it for the Wii U.
All right. Gotta be awesome.
Oh, Luke, one last thing, just as an opinion. This is for both of you actually, but will GameCube games come out for the Virtual Console for the Switch?
God, I fucking hope so.
Meh. N64 is better than GameCube, so.
But N64 is already out for the Virtual
There
Console.
you go, dude. That's why it is. Anyways.
I want to play Mario Sunshine on the Switch.
Oh, see, now that I can fuck
See?
with, dude, because I love Mario Sunshine, dude.
See?
And some Luigi's Mansion.
Dude, Luigi's Mansion. It has to, right? Has to. Alright, well, I am Dakota. This is ZTargeting.
Follow at ZTargeting 2016.
There we go.
At Luke Dalla, at Brow Gaming, at Fox89, to see what
Pepsi.
we're doing. Not sponsored. Subscribe, SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play Store.
Places.
Let us know your feedback. Like, share, subscribe, comment, etc. You know the drill. Thank you for listening, and we will catch you next time.
Bye.